Bagley! You would not believe how dense these fucking sheeple are.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to open their eyes to the truth, mate.
Works for me. Let's go.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
All right, I'm here. How do we do this?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nice, Bags.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Better report this malfunction.
When did this shut off?
Okay, this is getting kind of weird. Watch it!
Better places to be anyway. order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Much as I'd love to peek behind the curtain, I'll pass.
Zero Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Whatever the opposite of indiscriminate murder is, you dick.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Something's dodgy here. Someone better run diagnostics on this. Oh.
I'll do it. Start searching!
Huh? Is that right?
Shit! There's an intruder!
Somebody's messing with me.
Think the suspect gave us a slip. Call it in. Hey, someone's tapped our security. Drone, initiate search protocol. Come on.
Huh? Is that right?
We got a security breach.
No way this is a coincidence.
Nothing here. Redirecting. Security systems off again.
Damn it! Think we lost him.
There's an intruder! Search the area!
Someone is gonna get it.
Power.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Report this malfunction.
Get.
We need updated security.
Christ! What's happening? There's someone dying over here! Huh. This should be on.
This area is being recorded for GBB news footage.
system must be acting up.
Bloody rats.
Ugh. I'm with you.
Lower your
doing?
gun!
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Keep looking.
Let's get this over with. Careful! Shots fired!
Already dead.
Look around! No stone unturned!
Initiate search protocol.
Searching for target.
Shit! Put out an all ports warning.
Hear that? Oh my!
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
units, fall back. Sharpshooter is on site.
This is Control. Sniper sighted. Fall back. Fall back.
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it's... Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Whoa, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
What do I do?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Gonna reload!
Need some help over here!
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
What do I do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Unplug it and plug it back in. Got it.
Close enough.
Don't see anything here.
They've escaped. We need to regroup.
Something about this drone. You can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Please stop this microwave drone. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report that 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security at the Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SARS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Please stop this microwave drone. Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little psyops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Wicked, Bagman. Now let's find Malik and end this.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Why is this deactivated?
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
If Bagley can't kill him, I will. Unless you have a reason not to.
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together. But we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Time to relax and scrub all my data.
You okay? Yeah, whatever.
Hey, listen, let's cut to the chase. We know you're behind the bombings, the embassy and the earlier bombings too. So no more bullshit. Just tell us everything.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
It doesn't add up. You knew about Zero Day beforehand.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
No need to insist on conspiracies. They're out there, mate. Just save your breath. Nothing you say will wipe your slate. Enjoy your new digs.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
All right.
I'm getting knocked on my arse, I won't lie.
What's wrong?
Feels like there's no bloody end to the job. Take out one baddie, 3 more pop up. Like a pack of horny rabbits.
Fuck, mate. I know it's rough, but we've got to keep going. We're the only ones who can do this.
Hard some days to know it's doing any good. But I'm not throwing in the towel yet.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
Why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going on.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated.
All right.
It's just awful. DedSec Toronto is gone.
What do you mean gone?
The Mounties rounded them all up, and they're being scapegoated for the embassy bombing.
Fucking hell.
If we don't catch Malik soon, the entire continent is going to become a bloodbath.
I've got a proper contract for you. I don't think I need to tell you that the housing in London's gone mental. Thousands of people living on the street, while perfectly good houses doing nothing but providing cover to criminals, hiding their loot from taxes.
That's a mouthful. Got any proof?
Nothing that could put anyone behind bars. That's where you come in. Investigate some of these shell houses, expose the tax fraud, take the power back. You got this.
Now, send me her findings. It may be worth seeing if there's anything... The data Naut has compiled is rather damning. Billions of pounds worth of London real estate is owned by companies registered in known tax havens, often owned by organised crime and paid for with illicit funds. Nobody lives in these homes and the government looks the other way. Not only did this keep the market hyperinflated, but it also takes dirty crime money and turns it into clean homeowner money. And that is why none of you will ever be able to own property in London.
Not helping.
Look at it this way. As long as you've got a device with internet access in your cardboard box, we could be flatmates. Anyway, if you want to play investigative journalist and do something, you can go to the pin I've put on your map. Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
This is the place? Where's our informant?
Badly. It's from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Catches me alone on my way home from the pub. So he's about to go to town on me. Guy's dumb and big. And out of nowhere, this Clan Kelly enforcer comes through and sees Big and Dumb gearing up and says, "What's trouble?" And Big and Dumb says, "Maybe." Long story short, Clan Kelly totally murked that guy just for being a dick. Every little thing is a problem. Making too much noise, something smells. I called him a stupid wanker to his face. Well, there's some truth to the last one. But the point is, he's trying to get rid of me so he can jack up the rent. But guess what I found on that Clan Kelly dark web market for an extremely affordable price? Some very fucking embarrassing photographs of him and his niece. Yeah, he's been a lot nicer to me lately. They're so fucking cool, man. It's old school shit. Like Victorian shit. Like boom, boom, boom. So wicked. I've sort of been thinking about like competing, you know, like even if it's pretty good money and there's not much much of that going around these days, let's be honest. So my mate took this girl up for some piri-piri, and I guess they just hit it off a bit too well, actually, because fast forward a couple of hours, and his bollocks are on fire from the chili in the sauce. Guess he should have brought a drink over there, yeah? So now he's texting me like mad, begging me to pick him up some milk for his burning ghoulies. I got it for him eventually, but I let him marinate a while, if you know what I mean. Let him really reflect on his choices. About this Wi-Fi scam going on. I mean, I guess these gangsters go out with their shit in their backpacks and make fake networks come up on your phone. So it'll be like, free Wi-Fi, get on it, and boom, they've got all your shit. Your bank, photos, name, everything. So do not use free internet unless you want some crooks to have pics of your dirty bits. Oh, fuck that. Shit ain't horrible. My mate is hilarious, bro. I'm telling you, he's gonna be on telly. I mean, he's done like 1, maybe 2 open mics, but he's basically sorted. Still, I could open for him too. Mate, trust me.
Victory! That's right! Bow before me!
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
You watch me while I sleep too, Bagley?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, could be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Unbelievable. Bloody unbelievable. Jesus fucking Christ, mate.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Of course. It played right into his hands. Control the narrative, right? I bet we'll find proof at the site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about... someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right, and it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Textbook cover-up. They don't want anyone digging into this.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
One day, you've got to let me see what's under the bonnet, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
I've got this.
A reminder that more information on the work that Albion is doing to stop terrorism-related events can be found on our website. Please, remain calm.
What?
Citizens, we must ask that you clear the area.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
We have updated our terrorism threat level to severe.
Out of control.
I understand.
If this calm
Okay. Right.
Okay.
Yes.
I see.
Oh! What the fuck? No. Please. You handled worse than this.
Hey, Sharp, where have I come?
We better find whoever hacked this vehicle. Drone, initiate search.
Stop struggling.
All clear here. Moving on.
Look it. He's got to be here somewhere.
Currently searching the room. Wherever possible, hack's vehicle. Proceed to lockdown.
This area is being recorded by the GBE.
Vehicle's been hacked. Searching for intruder.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
What was that?
Good God! Searching for target. Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone, search. Search. Oh God! Get down!
Albion personnel are here to ensure everyone's safety and security.
Then fuck off! We better check back with the others!
Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were...
We have updated our terrorism threat levels to severe.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
Professional, eh? All of that shit online these days. Not much help there. I'll have a gander.
searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Oh, fuck me. Cass didn't plan this attack at all. This guy really wanted him dead.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the numbers, Bags. Plates, VIN, whatever.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
If even Albion's own employees are turning against Cass, that's definitely an angle we can play. But we'll need to get a good look at the truck first.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Oh, well, that's not suspicious at all.
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed. Well, this is it. The Tone site. Are we sure this is where Albion bought the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll have a gander. When things get hairy.
Or for when I feel like it.
No sign of them yet.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck! I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
On it.
Make it stop!
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass.
Oh, shit. How long has this one been here? Bloody disgusting.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Disappointing.
Let's see. Fresh corpse, third-degree burns all over. That's got to be our guy.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Well, that's not going to stop you, is it, Bagley?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
You understand what's happening here, right? They're using this as a dumping ground.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Do it, Bags.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Fucking hell, those Themis drones were launched a while ago. So when they finally get their upgrade, bang, they'll be ready to strike. Cass knew what he was doing.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Well, you actually kept a copy of the Themis data? Good job, Bagley. Thinking ahead, I like that.
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it. Bagley, what have we got?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me the coordinates.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Acknowledged.
Oh, shit.
shit. I know it seems bad now, but it will be alright. What the fuck? Huh?
Is someone tampering with security? Got a casualty here. Christ!
Begin searching.
Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
Check your doors and corners. All clear over here. Eyes peeled. Moving on. They're here.
Get this off me!
Clear. Let's move on.
This is not your side.
Let's have a look at...
Bullet with your name on it.
All's well here. What's next?
You had better hide.
I think they've pissed off. Thank God.
What the fuck? Intriguing. Oh.
And next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Acknowledged. Upload started.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Bollocks, Themis is targeting me.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. The upload's about half done.
That's all. Albion needs a system upgrade.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Machines died. Beauty.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, all right. And how do you plan on stopping him then? Cass has got an army, drones, fuck, even has a ton of people supporting him. We go confront him now, and we're done for. Everyone will see us as terrorists, and that's exactly what he wants.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing. The traffic was
Heard you need some help. What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
What else can we do? I'm not going to sit and watch while this city burns. Albion's got to go, but they're not leaving without a good arse kicking. What's your intel then?
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
That's the goddamn truth.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
That's the plan then.
Units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received.
Albion's housed a massive hybrid powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that base and boom.
Yeah? And that...
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
What do I do?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We need to dig into this. Are you seeing this?
Cool, looks bloody complicated. Newsy's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go. That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
We welcome all types, mate. Gonna need everyone on board to unfuck London.
End of the day, right. I think he's a shit. No, he's shit. No, and his husband's the biggest shit, okay? Yeah, and they're just awful people. They are. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Requesting rape kit equipped EMU to location.
Nice to welcome another tough nut to the crew. Strength and unity, right?
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
Brilliant.
Got a problem?
It's more flattering on the old Nanter.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
That lying prick. He was about to kill everyone who would even think about standing up to him. Now he's playing the victim.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
A few of us had a thought on that, actually. Bags, show him.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Just think, with DedSec backing her up, feeding her intel, she could really stick it to those bastards.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find some.
What is going on?
Swear? So pissed.
Fuck me, huh?
Take a breath. I promise it'll help.
This one not good for you. You don't want to be doing that, geese.
I don't want to get involved.
Back up.
Oh, shit.
Fine. Come on, then.